This assignment provided me with a ton of videos to watch and interpret that I thought all provided very awesome, very unique perspectives on public speaking. And I'm going to organize those things into three categories. The first, what the speaker did really well. The second, what stood to be improved within the speech. And the third, my overarching impression of the speaker's speech. I'm going to begin with Max's speech because Max had something that I hardly even seen in my own speeches, was that her introduction was very well timed and very meaningful. She began with a quote. That quote translated into her own particular opinions about taking life seriously, which translated very fluently into her descriptions of her work, all of which were fantastic and very fun to watch. Not to mention, she had an amazing cadence with the way she spoke, where she spoke with a level of intrigue and interest with everything that she said that really helps connect the speaker and the listener. Some things to improve on, largely the only thing that I saw were the hand positions, where a lot of the times the body is sort of stiff, where when we're moving, we make movements, but they're very small and they don't incorporate our body as much as they should. Overall, though, I think Max's speech was fantastic, and I hope she continues her public speaking journey. Second was Gabby's speech. Gabby had something that was very much to her credit in that she spoke very personably. When she gave details, as is the introduction, she introduced herself personably. It was what my favorite movies are, what my goals are, what my aspirations were, which is very easy for the audience to cling on to. And in addition, the things that she gave were very goal oriented. She spoke about the job she wanted to get, the profession that she wanted to be in, the person she wanted to be, which awesome. All the more serving to establish good connections for the audience. Now, something that I observed was something simple that I have to get over myself, where your eyes tend to sort of glance to the side, right? At small doses, it can be okay to glance over and interpret what it is you're hearing. But in larger doses, it comes across as nervous, where when you're presenting in front of an audience and you're in front of the podium and you're glancing, it is very difficult for the audience to digest things like that. Whereas if we simply were a little bit more vibrant with our hands and a little more present with our eye positioning, the speeches would have served to gain a ton more on top of what is already there. In total, I think Gabby did a fantastic job. Wonderful speech. Donna was my third and final video, and Donna did something that I necessarily didn't really see in any of the other videos, and that she weaved in humorous quips that were very personality driven in her descriptions of herself. When she talked about cooking, for example, it was also, I'm a very good cook. And that got a laugh at me. I thought it was fantastic, and I thought it alluded to her personality very well. In addition, there is a very clear-coded care for others, and that she is constantly talking about, I want people to succeed and to grow, and I want to push people to go for their dreams. And I think that's awesome. And it's exemplified by the teaching, which I also think is very cool. Some things that I think could have been improved on. The tempo was a little scattered, whereas when there were moments when a very well-timed pause would have very much supplemented the speech, it sort of just glanced over in favor of very fast tempos and very hastily glancing over points, which, could have been elaborated on. But overall, Donna did just as well as everybody else, and I am very thankful for the speeches that everybody made. Thank you.